Hey everybody, Randy here in the Eastwood garage, and today I'm going to show you how easy it is to powder coat while using the Eastwood dual voltage powder coating gun to coat this snowmobile head cover with blue metallic powder. We'll even give you a tip on how to create a cool two-tone appearance. If you're looking for a very in-depth beginner's guide video on the powder coating process, there will be a link near the end of this video. You can also click or tap the button in the top corner of this video at any time for more information on powder and supplies at Eastwood, where you can also watch more videos. To begin powder coating, you'll need a powder coating gun, powder, an air compressor, which can be small like this pancake compressor, an air pressure regulator, an air filter to maintain dry air, an electric oven dedicated for powder coating, and a part you want to coat. That's it. In the simplest terms, the steps of powder coating are: attach the cup of powder, connect the compressed air, attach the ground clamp, and spray. When the part is coated with powder, cure it in an electric oven. Typically, powder coating is done over conductive metal parts, but many items that can withstand the curing temperature of 400 degrees Fahrenheit can also be powder coated, like glass, which is done using a process called hot flocking, and you can see that process in other videos we've produced. Powder coating involves applying an extremely durable plastic coating using an electrical charge and compressed air before baking it permanently with heat, typically in an oven, but heat lamps can also be used. Its durability is what makes it so popular for parts on the underside of a car that are commonly hit with stones or sawed. It's also great for hood hinges or suspension components like springs and items that move and stretch because it's more flexible than paint. The electrical attraction is how the powder particles are able to get great coverage and reach inside parts and around edges, unlike paint, which travels in a straight line out of the gun. Powder coating is much safer for the environment than paint because it contains no solvents that produce hazardous emissions or VOCs, which also means cleanup is quick and easy and leaves you with no hazardous solvents to dispose of. Just sweep up your floor and blow out the gun and everything is clean, which is much easier than cleaning a paint gun. A great tip that is more accurate is to use an IR thermometer to check the temperature of the part rather than the temperature of the air in the oven. When the part reaches 400 degrees, cure for 20 minutes, but always refer to the curing instructions on the powder you're using. Also, heavier cast parts will absorb more heat and may take more time to reach the full cure temperature, which is another reason it's beneficial to use an IR thermometer. When powder coating, make sure to remove anything that can't withstand the 400-degree curing temperature and cover any holes in areas you don't want powder with silicone plugs and high heat tape. To begin powder coating, clean the part with pre-paint prep and wipe with a quality tack rag. Screw the powder bottle onto the gun with the powder no more than half full in the bottle. Connect the air line set between 5 and 10 psi. Attach the ground clamp and spray the powder. Simply work around the part until you get complete coverage. And a great thing about powder, if you make a mistake and maybe bump the part, all you have to do is blow it off and start over. Nothing like when you get a run in a paint. When the part's coated, just place it in the oven to cure for about 20 minutes after flow out, which you can see when the powder changes to a glossy appearance. When the powder is fully cured, remove it from the oven. And because powder coating is so durable, your parts are going to look great for a long time. If you want to add a cool effect, you can sand through the lettering to give it a two-tone appearance. Start with 120 grit and then move to 600, 800, and finally 1200 grit to remove all the powder as well as scratches from the previous grits of sandpaper. With the powder from the lettering removed, the cover looks even better and it only added a few additional minutes of work. As you can see, the blue metallic looks awesome against the aluminum lettering, giving it a really cool two-tone effect. A great way to change the appearance of powder is to simply change the base coat. Here's a valve cover that is coated with Eastwood Atomic Orange powder. On this side, it's over the original chrome. On this side, it's over Eastwood Gloss White powder. It's amazing the cool effects you can get by simply changing the base coat. You can also apply chrome powder to a part, cure it, and then apply the color to get the same effect. Remember, powder coating isn't just for car and motorcycle parts. You can powder fishing lures, doorknobs, light fixtures, stainless cups, golf club heads, paintball guns, and even do decorations or crafts like making candle holders out of mason jars using an Eastwood translucent powder. Powder coating doesn't require much investment or even a large compressor, and you can easily get a highly durable coating that looks phenomenal. To visit Eastwood.com for your powder coating supplies or to watch more videos, click or tap the button in the top corner of the video or follow the link that appears on screen.